I grew up in Perth and played football for the East Perth Football Club. Moved to Melbourne and spent 7 years with Collingwood. We won a premiership in 1990. I was involved in the Nathan Buckley trade to come to the Brisbane Bears and played for 3 years for the Bears, and then moved into the coaching staff with the Bears/Lions in 1997 and stayed until 2005. So through that little period we had a nice little run with Lee Matthews as coach and Michael Voss as captain. After that I spent a little bit of time in WA working in talent, and now back in Queensland looking after the female talent program. The process in becoming the Lions coach was quite a few chats with Greg Swan, the CEO, before any of the women's staff were brought on board. We sort of came to the agreement that my work with the talent pathway and knowing the senior girls that are playing female footy in Queensland at the moment was a good fit to start the club off. So that was the way that panned out. At the moment it's been about gathering the best talent so that we can put our list together. So that's been the biggest thing so far in terms of trying to work out who from interstate would fit our club and would make a really good, good impression on the group, both as a person and a player. So we're currently going through that process. Our list will be primarily Queensland-based players, probably more than 80%, but at the moment we're trying to build the first couple of spots and trying to take advantage of any interstate player that wants to come and join us.
All right, hold it there. What's what we're going to do this time? Just going to handball to me, a couple of steps, come back and meet the ball with my hands.
Our two marquee players are obviously going to be very important. Both are quite young players and both play key position roles at either end of the ground or can go into the ruck from time to time. So we think that we've got two of the brightest prospects in terms of young, tall, key position players in the competition. The next challenge for us is to get our engine room and midfield up to speed, so that might be another area that we'll look to add players to, but our marquees at the moment we're extremely happy with and can't wait for them to get out there and start playing. The women's competition is very, very exciting. The growth in female footy in the last couple of years has been extraordinary. And I know in Queensland it's always been 20% plus in the last 2 or 3 years of just people playing the game that are female. Obviously the next challenge for all of us as a state is to get some talent outcomes out of that great participation base, and I think with the league starting I think you'll see another snowball effect of young kids that want to start joining clubs and start playing all the way along. So we really hope that with the timing of the league, it's sort of around junior rego time as well, which is really important. We hope that they can aspire to your Taylor Harris and Emma Zilkes and those sorts of people, and they go down to their clubs and start signing up.